Is Final Fantasy Rules coming back at you with a continuation of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. As always, I play video games for both the gameplay experience and the story, themes, and lore. So checking up right now as I continue in my next live stream with first visiting the latest Crypt that I have next runner-up, and then continuing with the main story. So let's continue. So I'm continuing right now. Went back and saved in the Hidden City. And one of the things I like about Tomb Raider is I love the audio sounds. It's really very soothing when you play with your headphones. As well as the overall theme I can describe with this game is exactly what the title talks about, tomb raiding. But all in all, it's more about land or lay mysteries, lands of wonder, places that it's more like a history or cultural exploration. So just saying goodbye to my little brother. He's got to head over to work. But anyway, one of the fascinating is the exploration of tombs, crypts, and locations full of mystery and wonders. But obvious point of gameplay experience is the capacity to survive. With the various places that I visit. So I know that that's up there, so... Wait, hold on. So I know it's up there. Oh, that's right. I like doing that sound and scan activation system. I like that. Oh, okay. So it's a document here. It looks like there's a numeral document and like a chalice. No. Well, yeah, another relic. So it's somewhere up here. So there are a lot of things here. There's also about retrieving the king's horn. So, like I said, I'm gonna visit the crypt here, and then I'm gonna do the main quest line, and then depending on how far that quest goes, I will come back around and come back and get a couple of things. There's this side, but I'm going to do this first, and then I'll come and do that one. So I'm just going to get a little further in the main quest. So there's a document. Where is it again? Right over there. Oh, yeah. Glad I bought that.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
It's alright.
We found their hidden city easily enough, the coordinates from Trinity being correct. The natives did not trust us, and we entered the city with spears at our necks. There was a tumult against the people. We later learned a cohort of Inca had arrived the month before. Lopez spun a tale of our desertion from the Spanish army, for our hearts could not fathom the destruction they had and would continue to cause, and we gladly exchange any or all of our goods for shelter, if only for a short while. Reluctantly, they allowed us to remain in the city, on the condition we leave our armor and weapons in a small hut outside of the city proper. The men hesitated, and finally we agreed that 2 of us would remain outside, guarding the gear.
Alright.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Can't carry more of that. So I only have 1 skill point right now. Okay. So now I'm gonna fast travel. So there's one right here. Not certain I can get there from here. This is right over here. Well, here, let me do this. And then I'm going to mark it as a waypoint and see where it's actually located. I know I did that already. So that leads in there. So the arrow, okay, I get the arrow. So it's on the other side. As I recall, that just leads down there. So somehow I gotta get there I'm over here, but I didn't see any. So then the question is, how to get over here? So I'm gonna just go over here real quick. So it looks like this is some other. I'll always come back to that later. Oh wait. I think that just that probably that leads to the where the condor and all of that is. And this, yeah, it leads to here.
I don't have enough space for that. The Aztec used these to burn incense so they could communicate with the gods. Still smells of copal.
Copal. There's another mural. I mean, excuse me. Yeah, another mural.
The peak of this mountain is hidden behind thick clouds. I can't be sure what these two smaller hills on either side of the mountain are supposed to represent.
Good question. That's where that just leads. Let's have a safe landing. Alright, I'll come back to that crypt later then. Let me see, where am I at? So I'm gonna go ahead and just go skip to the main quest. Because I'd have to go around somewhere up there just to get to that point. Wait a minute. Unless... I'm gonna check over here one more time. Alright. So I see this. And I know that leads over here. Alright, so I know where that leads. Never mind. Yeah, I thought it would be over here, so it is on the other side. So actually, to ensure I can get there, I have an idea. See what happens when I go through this way. sure this is it. No, they're just leading me to the place where the water is. Check. Yeah, I see opening right under there. It looks like I'm not able to. I'm not able to go that way. Alright, well, this is something I'll deal with later. Don't want to be searching for it all day now. So, main quest time. There is that other quest with the king, etc., but I'll come back to that one later. 25 minutes. Woo! Ah, it took me time. I couldn't set a waypoint, so it looks like it was a hidden area. I'm sure I don't think I've ever visited that spot. No. So there's some way to get there. It might be from the hidden city itself. I'll look up a walkthrough or something, or see if I don't find the way, I'll look and see if there's what people found a way to get in there, how they did it.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. How is everything?
What do you need? You have made an excellent choice, my friend. I am certain you will find it useful.
I'm not gonna buy anything. Well, I'm gonna get this.
The gods favor us both.
And the rest of these I'll come back for later.
Thank you, friend.
Lara, if you can hear me,
I'm here.
we're not at Unuratu's. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
Skull Cave, huh? Let's go.
Maybe they could provide support. Do you have it?
It was a trap. The box was taken and Unuratu was captured.
We heard. We're working on a plan.
Yeah.
She's being held at the prison by the old temple. Akan led a raid, and was taken too.
We'll charge the bridge that leads to the prison.
It's aggressive. What if I climb up here, free her, and then signal to attack?
That could work.
Could work.
Let's leave scouting the temple in the upper district. He could find you a way in.
I'll go talk to him.
We'll have backup ready once you get her out.
Sounds good.
For strength and safety.
Thank you.
Lara,
I'll get her out.
I know.
Almost thought for a second she wasn't looking directly at him because of the position of her face in the camera. Whoa. Okay.
Have more rebels been captured?
Ishiki, maybe you can help. I sent 5 men to steal the cult of Kukulkan's weapons for the rebellion, but the mission failed. In former times, I would have led them myself, but now I can't fight. I can't even run, or else I start to cough up blood. But I'm still a good planner, or I was until today. My comrades were caught and strung on posts throughout the lower village as a warning. They're going to hang there until they die.
You said I might be able to help.
Serious.
Yes. With your serpent guard attire, you can untie all 4 of them and no one will suspect you.
We need allies.
You said there were 5 men on the mission.
There were. Kolki was leading them, but he wasn't captured along with the others. Nobody's seen him. He's probably been killed.
I'll see what I can do.
So they're nearby. Perfect.
A 6-point mace, cast from copper, with an embedded axe blade. A fearsome weapon.
Ooh, indeed. Hard hitter and a cutter.
I should have done something. Now Unuratu is captured.
You did all you could.
And the other...
So I'm gonna need that. Excellent.
Thank you again, Lara. This means so much to the future of Paititi.
Take a look around. So I can hardly see, but it's well. So, this is along the way.
I hope they can be saved.
Excellent. So I can have more. So there was that other one with the person with the king and the horn, so I didn't do that one. So looks like that one's not active right now. Hopefully it will come active again later after the main quest. If not, then obviously that's a quest I missed. So hopefully I'll find a way to see if it will come back up. But right now there are rebels getting free. Wait. There we go. So they're all along here. Okay. Time to play some parkour. Nah. Wouldn't be able to do that with this game, but at least, well, in a way, with all the climbing and everything, I'd say yes.
I don't have enough space for that.
You got enough space for the other stuff.
Have you come to finally kill me?
I'm not with the cult. I'm a friend here to free you.
That's an effective disguise. Can you use it to free the others? And find Colqui?
I hope so, but I don't know what happened to him.
He's alive. Colqui's alive. In the confusion, I heard him shout, ordering a retreat. I'm sure he's alive.
Gotcha.
Set in sesame.
They'll not see me beg. You're wasting your time. I'll never tell you anything.
I'm not here to interrogate you. I'm here to free you.
Bribery? Life as a traitor would be worse than death.
I'm sure it would, but I'm a friend.
Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. You and your friends are safe.
No. The cult was expecting us. A spy has infiltrated the rebellion.
Oh, I'm glad I'm doing this mission right now because... oh boy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so, okay, it's still there. Okay, good. So that way I know what missions. Okay. Hello there.
Father, soon we will be reunited. Am I in the afterlife? Are you a spirit?
No, I'm very much alive, as are you.
A mortal and an immortal.
There, you're free to go.
Yes, I have been liberated.
Blue horn tunic. Now I know that's something there. Oh yeah, because then you would be... oh, that's right, because you would be able to interact with them. Now, where is it?
The rebels like to make sure everyone knows just how bad Amaru is. But what they don't tell you is that if it wasn't for Amaru and his dealings with the outsiders, Paititi would have faded into memory decades ago. Do they think there's corn in the fields or fish in the river because of something they did? Amaru accepted the help of the outsiders during the famine. All the rebels did was complain about how their bellies ached. Amaru unified Paititi, saved us all from starvation and rot. You ask me, I think we owe him whatever he asks of us.
Cowards. All of us. This is what we deserve for failing so miserably.
Don't be so rough on yourself. You'll live to fight another day.
We didn't fight. We gave up when we were surrounded. Marched off to die without a single drop of blood on the ground.
Set in sesame, Etyle.
en mí.
Sí. Malo.
Masz?
Chambeli. Chambeli. Talantabak.
Oh. Hey, he's in the cave. There we go. I thought he was outside. No, he was in the cave. Alright. There you are.
I freed your friends, and there's more good news. Colqui is alive. He was in the lead when the others were surrounded. He shouted a warning and ran away.
That's excellent.
There is one concern. You may have a traitor in the rebellion.
I know we do. I learned who he was while you were gone, and I'm going to personally see he gets what he deserves.
All right.
Here, take this, as a thank you. I appreciate all your help. If you're right about Colqui, he would have gone to the mountain safe house. Can you go find him, please? Let him know we have retreated to Skull Cave.
I'll find him.
Ah. So he's down there, huh? Alright. Well, this is close by. I'm gonna go ahead and do the main mission. I'll come back and save him.
Tuts Galanta Betty.
Calmly walking like there ain't no trouble. Oh. Gonna try to escape, run, or whatnot. Dang.
I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
They fight for their survival.
Dang, look at this.
All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Yetel Mishuts Kanzanilovi, Tokili Ukhet, Dantike.
Bailey kun uchulo. Hachwahel un binton utsil waminan kukulkantik wignalone?
Take that. And instigate this.
The collection of reeds bundled together with rope and stone is used as a calendar, usually representing a 52-year cycle.
I've moved on to my next level, Yucatec. Yep. All these bodies. Oof. Dang. Look, I'm just here to collect and walk by.
This describes something nearby. They stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent.
That's up there.
I should have done something. Now Unuratu is captured. And the other rebels, they'll make an example of them. God, what a mess. Found you.
These were the brothers, the serpents.
Do you think there will be any more of these uprisings? Market day has been completely disrupted.
I'm sure there'll be a solution to this conflict soon.
Well, I hope so.
Bulging eyes, fangs. This is Tlaloc, the Aztec god of rain and storms. In his gentler temperament, he's also the god of water and fertility, bestowing life and sustenance. But on the other side of the coin, he's responsible for thunder and lightning, hail, and the other destructive aspects of water, including erosion, affiliating him with caves, pools, and springs. Oddly enough, he lives in a mountain. His bird is the heron, but he's associated also with animals like snails, frogs, and other amphibians.
Hey, there you are, little buddy.
Your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding your honor. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he's sacrificed...
I'll see what I can do. All full up. Can't carry any more. That must be Kiara, the girl Etzli mentioned, which means Hakan is in that cell. I've got to find a way to get him out.
I'm sorry, Ahau. Please don't hurt me. I only wanted to say goodbye to my father.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
How do you know my name?
Your friend Etzli told me I should help you.
He did?
Yes. So, why don't you tell me what's happened?
My father blames Kukulkan for Mother's death. I told him that nothing would bring her back, but he didn't listen. He tried to kill Kukulkan and now he's going to die and I will be left all alone.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Really? There are other rebels here in the square. They want to help as well, but they're too scared. Maybe you can convince them.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Thank you, Ahau.
Call me Lara.
Yep, Lara's the name.
I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
You must be the Ishiki Unuratu spoke of. If you can make it safe, I will help open the door.
Blessings, Ahau. Are you enjoying the executions?
The executions? Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now. Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
I'm sure there's a reason, but remain alert all the same.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unuratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Execution never happens,
But those guards will kill us if we get too close. Better make sure you deal with them first.
It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Yes, it must be.
Okay, the guards are
I'm
gone.
just guessing, looking at the mechanisms.
This should do it.
What do you want, priest?
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
I do not have any friends that look like you.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
Kiara!
Damn!
Kiara! Go! Get someplace safe. I will find you.
I'll find us a way out of here. Through here.
So don't worry, man. I'll get
Stay
you out of
close.
here.
These are the old barracks. This way. Kiara, I'm coming.
On Trinity.
If we work together, we can move the stone.
Let's move it. Let's move it.
Thank you for showing me the way.
You helped.
Not that. The way to what's important. To my daughter. Here, this knife. It belonged to my wife. I was going to kill Kukulkan with it. I have no use for it now.
Excellent.
I thought I was never going to see you again, Papa.
I am so sorry, my sweet child. Let me look at you. I promise I will never leave you again. Come on. Let's go home.
Yeah, they need to be safe for a while. Excellent. I believe Hawk can fly. Oh, that's a fun reference here. That's awesome. I like that. That was awesome.
You did a very brave thing. I hope it inspires others to stand up and fight back. I know it has inspired me.
You made it. Thank the gods. When the guards came back to their post, we had to release the door. I'm sorry.
No more executions for the Ahau. The last prisoner has escaped.
Waititi was built on the bones of death. I do not wish for them to come back and claim the city.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. This wooden firearm is almost an exact replica of a modern assault rifle.
Wow.
The artisan who made this
Nice.
must have had an excellent memory, or worked from a model. Perhaps a weapon stolen from Trinity.
Awesome. That's cool. I love creativity. That's awesome. So right now, let's fill that. We can't go that way just yet.
These ear ornaments are in pristine condition. They contain a carved-out illustration of a winged beast with a pronounced trunk and a torch or staff in its hand. This type of jewelry is a symbol of wealth and prosperity, maybe even belonging to
royalty. Yep.
How can I help you, Lara? Everything is for sale, except Remag's drum. Good deal. Come find me if you need anything else.
I will do that.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Impossible. I can't carry any more. Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
Perfect.
Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unarutu, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it!
Doesn't mean everything you did was right, though.
I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive.
So that's what he's concerned about. Outside interference, and
act with me.
Fear that they would be
I need your intelligence,
one day
your resilience in my world.
Invaded and
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan?
Ruined by people outside.
Or should I say Trinity?
Trinity involved?
If it's control you want, you can have it.
Huh.
Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by
Not
all
wise.
means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
What?
Whoa.
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place.
Wait, what? Lopez.
Leave me now.
Because of the journal, the notes. Because I wouldn't think Trinity would have taken it. Like, that was well protected by all those tribal-men that were there, so... in that dark, shadowy place, so I don't know, so... it wouldn't have been Trinity. Unless they had found some way to, but... you would have to... yeah, because... it wouldn't work that way. Excuse me.
Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one. Something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick.
But that's how well he's used, that's how well he's deceived, because it's the death of his brother that led him to bring about this fear of outsiders and invasions. And Trinity is outside of... you know, it's like there's a contradiction. Like, wait a minute.
The shadows loom long and dark. The mountain, black as night, in mourning, as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kayua Kapak. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams, or fields, or brickyards. Kayua Kapak made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands. This is Tonatiuh, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the fifth one in fact, presiding over the fifth age after the 4 previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice. In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible. In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Sheikah hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan.
It's like their own kind of newspaper.
That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror.
It already looks smoking to me. Smoking and high.
The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward. The first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi. Wife of Inti, daughter of Viracocha and mother of the founders of the Incan Empire. Likely another artifact extorted from the people of Paititi by the cult.
Any of this dirt. Hitting in the dirt. Skulls.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Mm-hmm.
When we get
So
Unuratu out,
floods,
we'll all go find the
turbulence,
box together.
earthquakes.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
So that's where challenge 2 is.
I don't have enough space for that.
I'm sorry. No one may enter.
Well, I might have to go to the challenge 2. Well, it's already down. Oh, okay.
Halt! No one may enter.
So I cannot even enter right now.
God wants the prison completely locked down. No one enters or leaves.
Alright. This looks like we gotta play a little rough here. So, oh. Yeah, because I don't have to do the tomb yet. So, here we go. Well, we were thinking I have to do the tomb to get by. So it's funny, she's like, dang it. She says that all the time whenever something happens. Like, damn it. Oh. Dang it. Oh. Right, I barely swung towards it. So, the way to do that, so I need to move over to the left. Oof, that was close.
That was close.
Yep, indeed. You heard something, but you're too late. You missed me. Check on a few things around here.
is Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire.
Oh.
Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well.
Huh. Well, sounds like Phoenix for once. Ah, so here's a crypt. So now I know these two are around. And another mural. Okay.
May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them.
Close one. Oh.
Lara, how's it going?
Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Very brave to make these climbs. Gotta be if you're able to make it. Yeah, make this work.
The box is not in Paititi.
I know.
I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Heidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved on the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchil. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
Yep. Got the opportunity to do this. Let's do this.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
Yeah?
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
You're talking to somebody who's been through so much of those dangers already, so.
Then there's no time to waste.
Expert of danger.
How is Edsley?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. The ruling family is displaced, reduced to nothing but a figurehead while we truly control the city. The reason for allowing them to remain in position of seeming power is twofold. It allows us to focus on our search for the silver box, and it acts as a pacifier for the locals who are recalcitrant to any type of change. Jonah, I'm with Unuratu.
Oh, good. Edsley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edsley. Trust your instincts.
Bye-bye. Ah, excellent.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, good. I just want to check out something real quick. Alright, more stuff.
As ordered, we have made our way to Khan in search of the suspected traitor Andreas Lopez, accompanied by a squadron of native warriors. We'd found them along the shores of the Gulf after they had recently escaped a slave ship that was caught in a storm. The initial encounter was tense, but soon we came to an accord. The warriors agreed to accompany us through the jungle, on the condition we made a detour to several other outposts to enlist more of their people, and that we would keep them from being enslaved. We found that altogether satisfactory, and soon set off. Alfonso Ricci, Order of Trinity. They have several sites all over South America. Wish I'd found this map sooner. I could have gone directly to Paititi.
Yep. Well, we found the way now.
Dressed in native garb, we entered the city. Those healthy enough to resist our advance met us with spears. We bowed and told them Kukulkan had sent us to cleanse the city of sickness. We administered balms and medicine to the city's leaders and those we thought worth saving, buried the dead, and comforted the dying. Slowly, the people came to trust and soon rely on our aid.
That's how they got him. I'll come back to this place for the tomb and the crypt.
I think that's the
later.
last of them.
Looks like not able to do that right now. Oh, now I
This
can.
describes something nearby. A once ferocious warrior, raised as a warning. They fell from his mouth and now lie beneath him.
So he's over there. Whew, that was close. Damn. And got another crypt. Alright, so 2 crypts and a tomb over here. Oh. Gotcha.
I think we're clear.
Intruder!
Unuratu! Damn!
Take this key.
Oh, wow.
Come. I want to show you something.
That was quick.
The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, it will pull me toward it and tempt me with a fantasy, an easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people, and can only survive by our will, together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it.
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny.
According to legend, the key and Shakshal and the silver box of Ishal were created in the heavens for one purpose: to destroy and restore the sun. The ritual can only be performed during an eclipse. Once the ritual is completed, the chosen avatar will hold the power of the sun within them. Having become the god of creation, Kukulkan, they must sacrifice and release that power to restore the sun. But the silver box tempts people with visions of an idealized world they could create with that power. A fantasy of their own mind. An entirely new reality, only at the cost of destroying this one.
Temptation by an object
When the crimson
of power.
smokes, seek your mirror. It's a powerful force of accountability.
Impossible. I can't do any of those creatures ever find their way in here.
Creatures?
They attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity. And at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashil?
Yashil. They were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I will not call them creatures. They're more than that.
What impossible. I can't carry anymore.
But Paititi owns much of its safety.
They protect it.
I don't know if that's their intention, but their actions have that effect.
They don't ever attack the city.
No. We have always lived in cooperation. I think a man might be planning on exactly this.
Of a rebel. We have to stop it.
No, not over here. Not at the expense of the boss. The word will be something.
Oh, looks like I'm back here now. Okay. An end to violence.
He sees it as a means to an end.
His way of doing it. Sacrificial lamb, killing all those who go against him. All out of fear. Just all out of fear. So what happened with his brother? Fear of the land outside, the Paititi.
All these people believe him. They're afraid.
Yep. They're all afraid as well. Feeding on fear. Look at it really. Fear is really the true enemy to progress. Fear can stop you from fulfilling any goal. It pretty much can make an obstacle look scary.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away. I won't be long. Jonah, we're close to the Emperor's tomb.
We're by the river, ready to get you and Unuratu out of there. Let me know when you're ready.
Ooh, explosives.
All full up. Can't carry any more. I don't have enough space for that.
I'll definitely be needing that.
All full up. Can't carry any more. All full up. Can't carry any more. full up. Can't carry any more.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
And if I drop the smoke thing, it's alright. Whoops. I had that jump. Let me do that again. What? How did I have that? Ah, I didn't have to jump on that one. But this one. Probably had that music for a dramatic effect, huh?
Good. Now to get in.
Oh ho ho.
That looks like my way in. Someone is keeping these fires burning. This figure must be loved.
Lara, where are you?
The Emperor's tomb. I almost have what we need.
We'll be ready.
Oh, it's dead bodies, the way they're...
I don't have enough space for that.
Creepy.
This altar is elaborate. This must have been an important ruler.
Oh yeah. Important people galore.
Impossible. The Inca influence is unmistakable. Must have taken root after his death. Okay, the eclipse and the heron. What am I missing? Wait, did Lopez leave this?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup.
Oh, shoot. Seriously?
This is Commander Rourke. We've got a lead on the box. Send a team for Croft.
Unuratu.
Damn.
Give this to Etzli. He's a rightful heir. He must live by Titi. He's young, but strong. His spirit as noble as his blood.
Don't go. Keep talking to me.
The box. It will tempt you. Resist. We all create our destiny.
Dang. Wow, this big battle is ensuing. I'm just waiting for it. Dang.
I won't let you down.
Where Lopez took the silver box. The heart of the serpent is in the cup with the many stone faces.
See where they're at first. That's going to attract attention nearby. Come here. Courtesy of Scorpion. Yeah, it'll see me if I stick my head up.
Manachkum Sigbaesh, Janinkashtikon.
Ah, dang it. Dang. I got that first guy, but the other ones... That one up there can see me.
Manachkum Sigbaesh, Janinkashtikon.
Ah, come on. I'm better than that. Oh. What? Wow. Okay. I needed to dodge and counter that. Wow. I'm getting really interesting gameplay here. Very interesting. I'm a little upset about that. I'm a little shocked. Run! Come on. I'm pushing the buttons. Like for real. Wow. I'm trying to do a counter, but I guess I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I realize I'm not really, I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I thought I had got this down, and now I'm not really doing so well. I think it's because I am easily getting distracted, because wow. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and die right now. Cause I don't mind if I got caught at that point, cause That's it. Come over. Ho ho ho. Oh, I guess they caught me. Ah, come on. You know I got that. That ain't a miss. I was to say that was ridiculous. Oh, so you want to come close too? Don't mess with a guy with a shotgun now. You don't want to get too close. Give an explosive end. There we go. That's more better. Yeah, sometimes, you know, make mistakes when we play, especially in times when I'm gonna be need to be stealthy or just all out shooting them up. But I did my best, and this time that ended well. But the other times it didn't. Yeah, I didn't like how I messed up in certain places, because either perhaps I made a mistake in how I was. Well, I could tell I was making a mistake, so I have to be careful. All right. Hey. Dump that out and get going.
Where are you?
I'm down by the docks.
I see you.
Hey, just about ready to go.
On my way.
Where's Unuratu?
We were attacked. She died fighting Trinity.
Oh no.
Where is my mother?
Your mother. She fought hard.
But That's the leader's amulet.
It belongs to you now.
She was a warrior. The eclipse draws near. If we cannot restore the sun...
I'll find the box. I won't let the cult of Kukulkan get to it first.
Begin the preparations for the burial chamber. Queen Unuratu will live on, within us. Uchu, assist them with the boat.
A young leader in the making.
Prepare for battle. The rebellion must succeed.
We'll be back with the box.
Rest in peace, Urontu. Urontu. I was on to make sure I pronounce her name.
Take care. We will be ready when you return.
So what's next?
Wow.
We'll head back to Kwakyaku, regroup and take it from there.
Back to Kwakyaku. Alright. So, after a couple cinematics or so, ending the game. But right now, enjoy the solemn ride of silence.
All that for another riddle.
What did it say?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I suppose. We need to find the box and end this.
What is that?
Wow.
Jonah.
This is serious now.
Well, look what I found. Don't move.
Don't try.
Get him, get him. Oh, it's a wrestling move there. Oh. Dang.
Check over there.
Commander Rourke is a highly trained, multi-decorated veteran of the U.S. Special Forces. His extensive experience with highly classified and sensitive operations, executed with deadly efficiency, brought him to the attention of the High Council. They recruited him based on his record alone. He is the leader of Trinity's military forces and personally leads the Deacon teams, which have access to custom APCs called Paladins and special ops helicopters called Cardinals. He is Trinity's second in command, answering only to the High Council. While Dominguez is the heart of Trinity, Rourke is the fist. Rourke and Dominguez don't always see eye to eye, but each has a grudging respect for the other.
So the only question is, so I'm in some other location now. Huh, I'm way over here. So, let's see if I, so this is just to see, like, where's the checkpoint. So, I'm gonna just test this real quick. Just to see. Alright. So that means by the end of this, I'll be able to start here. Okay. So, in this case, I'm done. And this is the end of my 7th live stream. So, from what I've gathered so far, a lot of obstacles has gotten in the way to getting the silver box. It's really a very serious ride to consider when it comes to fulfilling any goal or any dream you have. Is just the constant situations that come to you, but you don't have to be scared and be afraid about it, because it all depends on what you're looking at and what's on your mind, your heart when you're pursuing your dream, and not giving too much attention and too much sight towards those obstacles, because they could look scary. They could look scary. The more you give your attention to them. So, that's all I got to say about that. You know, you definitely want to give attention to goals. This is a very serious, very challenging moment in this game. I like it. And right now, I'm about to end this, saying that I'm about to cut this off. This is a good starting point for my next live stream over the weekend. My schedule is always Wednesdays. For this game, it's always Wednesdays, 12:30 p.m. And Saturdays, Sundays, usually evening times, say about like 7 to 7:30 p.m. But other than that, I am officially done. So this is, see, I haven't seen any of my buddies that usually come on here, so they might be busy. But I have more of my live streams. So other than that, this is Final Fantasy Rulez signing off on this journey for today. And I just want to say, see y'all guys later.